Icy Hot, aka Deku's boyfriend, aka the second most popular character in My Hero Academia, is a character that has been heavily requested by the community ever since the literal first minute that the game was announced. We currently have Deku, All Might, and Bakugo in the game. If the developers were going to add another character from the series, any logical human being would say Todoroki would be the next character, since he's the character that's going to sell the most. But instead, we got a data mine look at uraraka. But the question is, can Todoroki still join the roster? Well, let's take a look at some things. When people talk about proof of Todoroki, they usually point towards this data mine pose. It certainly does look like Todoroki when he's using his fire quirk, but the thing is, if this is him, then he would be using his ice quirk, since that's his right hand. Unless this pose is inverted, then I doubt this is him, since he doesn't pose like this when he uses his right side. After this, let's look at what supports Todoroki being in the game and what does the opposite. We can look at avatar items for DLC characters. As of right now, we do not have his hair or a wig version. We don't have any version of his jacket, and we don't have his pants. We don't even have his face scar as an accessory. This may be telling us that Todoroki will be on his way, since he literally has everything to give. Well, I mean, creative character wise, not anything sexual. Todoroki isn't here to give you a yaoi fan service or anything like that. When it comes to other characters on the roster, there's only one ice user, and that's Rukia from Bleach. But she's a sword user and fights much different than Shoto, so I'd say this also supports his inclusion. Now, what doesn't support his inclusion is the fact that none of the data mine poses confirm his existence on the roster. If he is not in season 2 of DLC, we may not get a season 3, therefore we may not get him. The next thing that doesn't support him is the fact that Spike Chunsoft has chosen oddball characters like Bisky instead of Miriam or 100 other Hunter x Hunter characters. They also chose the fat version of Majin Buu instead of Kid Buu or Super Buu, which people much prefer. This might also be the case with Todoroki. We might just get a less popular character in his place. If this is your first time finding one of my videos, I would just like to say what's up, hi! And also, I highly recommend subscribing because I constantly keep you in the know about everything that's going on with Jump Force. All the Jump Force news will be right here on the channel. And if you press the bell icon, you literally will be the first person that gets notified about the news. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Don't forget to subscribe. I will appreciate it. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
I've walked so far.
I won't give up on you! In order to keep my path connected!
Neither of us has much power left. Yes. This is the true end.